I wanted to touch a bit about the vegan and vegetarian population. And I don't know if a vegan or vegetarian diet is worse than any other diet or better than any other diet. I mean, there's a lot of anecdotal stuff out there, but I would say there are certain things that are concerning. I also would say that very informed vegans and vegetarians, they supplement, right? They are very precise and they're very cautious about the amount of protein that they take in. They also are concerned about they pay attention to the amino acids that they put into their bodies. And they also they look at particularly leucine. Leucine helps to stimulate the muscle, so they often look at that. In a quick comparison, if you were to eat 3 ounces of chicken thigh, if you were to eat 3 ounces of chicken thighs, the chicken thighs has all of the essential amino acids, all of them. And if you were to compare it to, let's say, black beans, you would need about 1.25 cups of black beans to match that. If you were eating almonds, you would need about 85 almonds to match that. Who's eating 85 almonds? And I'm not saying that those plant-based foods do not have amino acids. They do, but they don't match in proportion to what the chicken thigh has. I also want to talk about, there's always a concern for me when I speak to people who are vegan or vegetarians that do not do any sort of resistance training, right? I think in your 20s, you can get away with that. As you get older, you cannot. The body needs for protein increases as you get older. And it's not, to me, it's not a and or discussion. It's really a must, right? Because the body can rob you from a protein if you're not first giving it enough protein, particularly the amino acids that's needed, which you have to get from the diet, right? And if you're not you're not doing any sort of resistance training, the body will rob it of protein, and that taps into lean muscle mass, which is very concerning, I think, for this population. So for people out there who are vegans or vegetarians that tell you that they get enough protein, they're often supplementing, or they just really are very precise in knowing what to do. But I'm just a nutritionist. Until next time, bye.